So I will always try to include at least one bizarre story, unique and unusual. So of course we have transplants. Obviously you have liver transplants, kidney transplants, so many important parts this person needs so they can live. Well, this transplant has never been performed previously successfully. It had been performed a penis transplant. The patient has requested to remain anonymous. The patient's penis was amputated after complications arose from a traditional circumcision, which was performed during a coming-of-age ceremony. Such initiation practices are common in African nations, but have increasingly become under scrutiny for the risk of complications. The surgery was performed on December 11, 2014, and lasted 9 hours. Professor Frank Graw stated that it's a massive breakthrough. We proved that it can be done. We can give someone an organ that's just as good as the one that he had. Doctors use techniques developed in part for the world's first facial transplant. Dr. Andre van der Meer, the head of the team of doctors, said, "We use the same type of microscopic surgery to connect small blood vessels and nerves, and the psychological evaluation of patients was also similar." Dr. James Robinson, professor of psychiatry and surgery at Howard University, says, "The anxiety of waiting for transplant creates a lot of anxiety and tensions. Once you get the transplant, the anxiety of rejection keeps people pretty nervous." A penis transplant has been done before in China in 2006. The patient rejected the transplant due to a severe psychological problem, and it had removed, though no medical rejections found. This was therefore considered an unsuccessful penis implant. The South African doctors celebrated the success of the procedure, but also recognized the donor who made it all possible. Van der Meer said, "The heroes in all this, for me, are the donor and his family. They saved the lives of many people because they donated a heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, skin, corneas, and then the penis." Okay, now I want to talk to you about this for a couple of minutes. You're probably wondering where I found this story, which is not usually in my circle of news interest, and this story will probably cost me a few viewers. But I like to specialize in the strange and unusual, and this is a very strange and unusual story. It actually came up on my Facebook page from a page I follow, which I really don't wish to share as it's titled an obscenity, and I'm talking about a penis right now, so I really don't want to lose viewers further. Anyway, the link came up, and I wondered, uttered a phrase I don't also wish to say, but you probably know it by words and abbreviation. And it was just so unusual I had to read it, and thought, great way to start a new season, yeah? Something so odd. Don't get me wrong, but on a scientific level, I would actually want to see pictures. Again, this is a scientific interest, not a sexual interest. This is an amazing scientific breakthrough. But of course, the newsfeed just could not show the images. But oh well. What can you do? I really hope that this does not come off to you as watching as it is does not come off to you watching as it is for me to say these words. But I'm sure you're weirded out. But hey, I'm talking here, so yeah, weird.